have a group where I teach you how to scam, yes, it's $27. I can teach you whatever the fuck I want to teach you, but if you take that information and you go use it and you get your ass caught, just because you tell the people, oh, I learned it from her, they're going to be like, but you the one who committed the crime. $27 will get you access to unlimited games.
What if I were to tell you that there's a lady online selling food stamps, unlimited food stamps at that, for $27? I know you thinking, boy, I need to hop on this deal. But hold on, there has to be something in the game. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about a female that goes by the name of Sherelle Hodges, and she is charging people $27 for unlimited stamps, unlimited food stamps, aka Yamps. And this is crazy work. So you mean to tell me that if I pay $27, one payment of $27, that I'm gonna be able to get unlimited food stamps legally? Does this person work for the government? Unlimited food stamps. Let's get into it today. Hit a like if you mess with me, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining. Let's get right into it.
I'm doing let y'all know, for those of y'all who trying to get them Yamps and you want to get them from a site, y'all better click that $27 link in my bio and get on there and get it. We done dropped about 15 different sites where you can go and get cardings. There's a site in there where you can get them Yamps, go get them groceries. Of course, we're still teaching the original OGs about the approvals and moving into apartments, getting cars, the basics and whatever not. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the group lit. It's jumping. And I honestly couldn't promote it no harder, but I just feel like it kind of promotes itself. Like, everybody getting in, we learning from each other. We learning with the new details put in. But I ain't gonna lie, the best perk about it all is you getting access to them Yamps. If you know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to that situation, and you've been one of the people who had to log into your Yamp account to save your Yamps from being snatched, then you already know what it's hitting on off real. But anyways, the $27 After Dark class is at the link in my bio. You're gonna have to click on the beacons.sherelle or whatever the case is, whatever that is in my link, because it done updated now. Scroll down, you're gonna see the After Dark class. When you get to the After Dark class, you gotta click purchase. After you purchase, it's gonna be a little thing that says download. Make sure you download, and this little thing is gonna pop up. You need to have Telegram downloaded. If you don't have Telegram downloaded, then you might run into some issues. But download Telegram first, take that link, copy it into Telegram, and you'll be able to join in and off real. Once you learn how to just put the money on there and be able to go and get the Yamp information, put that shit into your Walmart, your Whole Foods, your Kroger's, your Albertsons, your Amazon fresh orders, whatever the case is, get your shit and get on about your business. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing, because this motherfucker's out here charging $300-$400 for the information that I put together alongside the help of other people for $27.
I got 15 websites for you to go ahead and join this class. But not only that, after you pay the $27, I'm gonna show you all these ways to finesse the system. People are asking, hey, is this legal? Listen, if it sounds like it's too good to be true, then I guarantee you it is. And she says, hey, we're learning. We're all learning with each other. We're working with each other. We're learning new techniques. Yes, you're learning new techniques on how to scam and also how to catch new charges. How about that? She was talking about also how you can get apartments, X, Y, and Z. So on these websites, after you pay that $27, I mean, this is the whole black market type situation that we have going on, ladies and gentlemen. Display right here on social media for everyone to see. When the police are investigating and they are doing their due diligence, it's not hard for them to find out who is the subject who promoted this situation. You best believe you gonna be in jail with no bail, and you guys are asking, is this legal? Of course it's not legal. This is another reason why people are on edge. And for the people that actually need the funds, soon as they get the money on their card, by the time they wake up, their money is gone. Therefore, they cannot feed their family.
Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough people who paid me, so I made $7,000 after that video to get in because they wanted to learn how to steal somebody's shit. Come on. But then you got in and you didn't learn it. But let's really address the fact. Y'all mad at me for saying this. All these people, which is nothing but black people, spent their money to motherfucking get into the group. But y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, we promoting half offs. If you need your rent paid, hit me up. It's half off. Pay me half and I'll pay the full thing.
When she first promoted the class, she wasn't saying, hey, I'm going to show you guys how to steal money from other people, okay, in order for you to get unlimited food stamps, right? But after you pay that $27, then you find out what the scheme is. And now you're like, hold on. I done paid $27. Should I follow through with this? Oh, I want to get my money's worth, right? That's what you're thinking in your head. I done got scammed, so I might as well just continue the whole scamming situation. But it gets worse, and it gets worse, and it gets worse, okay? You already got scammed. What do you do next? Okay, just contact the police, file a report, whatever the case may be, right? That's probably what you should do. But most people, they like, you know what? Nah, I'm at least get $50 worth. So soon as you do that, you're automatically put into the cookbook, right? Because you bought her course, you use her technique to scheme, and then everything is being tracked to your phone. All of these people that are out here scamming, they saying like, hey, you know, I'm on the come up, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's perfectly legal. Because you wanna know why? Because I didn't get in trouble yet. But you know, one thing about it is that the police, the investigators, they're gonna let you go so long until they get a big ass case, and they gonna lock your ass all the way up. And next thing you know, you're gonna be calling your mama, mama, I knew I should have did it, mama, I knew I should have stopped at that last. Listen, just stop. And if you're thinking about scamming for real, don't go on social media. Don't tell the whole world what you're doing. You know why? Because it's always somebody online that don't like you. It's somebody that don't like the way you look. It's somebody on the line that can't wait for you to post the wrong thing. And they're gonna screen record it. They're gonna send it right to the FBI. They're gonna tag the FBI in the video. And they just gonna be sitting back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be sitting back and they just gonna be watching. And from there, welcome to the cookbook, family. You have officially been cooked. Let's see what the people on social media have to say about her and her actions.
I don't know if I'm too scary or y'all too bold for me. I don't know if I'm too deep off the TikTok streets or y'all on the same street as me, but one thing I'm gonna play with is the law, baby. I'm not going to jail. The fact that y'all come on these social media apps and just be saying anything and everything as if the police don't be in the room with us scares me. Like, the fact that y'all don't mind scamming and just be saying it out loud, like, y'all be having these huge platforms and just be on here like talking like y'all doing legit shit. Dog, what do you mean you're having a $27 Yamps class? Like, and you could get unlimited Yamps and they could just go in your bio and they gotta have Telegram and like, y'all just gonna tell on y'allself, ain't you? Ain't y'all? Y'all don't care. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, I mean, I get that, like, when you do something for so long and it don't backfire on you, I guess you get a little comfortable, but to really be like just telling bitches how to scam so public and so wide open with it, it's just like, bruh.
You never know. Just like the lady said, the feds could be in the room. I mean, she could literally be the feds. We never know. This new generation does not care about scamming. They don't care about getting caught, or they don't know the consequences behind their actions right now. And I guarantee further down the line, they're gonna be like, you know what? I do regret that because now I'm doing 15 years in prison. And I done stole from the government. And I done show people how to steal. And I think I'm gonna get away scot-free. Are you serious right now? So not only are you showing people how to scam, they're gonna get caught up. They're gonna go to jail. I mean, it's a hell of a scheme. But at the end of the day, a scam needs to be low key. If you're scamming, you shouldn't be out here, hey, just out here happily on the internet showing people, hey, this is how you do this, this is how you do that. You could get unlimited this. No, but the simple fact that these influencers have that much influence on social media to the point to where they can get $27 out of a lot of people to actually make something pop. That should tell you, hey, maybe I should just have my social media and just start doing something positive or start acting or doing something. Like, do something with your social media besides scamming.
Sherelle, say it ain't true.
Ain't nobody finna convince me to do nothing illegal. And then she be sitting there breaking it down to y'all that what she doing ain't illegal, but what you're doing is illegal. And y'all still going through with it, calling people scary. For one, you paying $27, right, to steal somebody's food stamps. They got kids, a family, responsibility, and then y'all be sitting back in the cut laughing about it like it's funny. I forgot, it's not your grandmama. It's not your sister with 3 kids. It's not your daddies and uncles that's on Medicaid that need this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Y'all better quit following everybody on this internet, bruh, and quit letting people convince you to do dumb shit like that.
I'm really mad at the fact that y'all really sent Sherelle y'all $27 to learn how to finesse out their food stamps. Like, as if it's not already bad now that she's stealing people's food stamps, and y'all wanted to go to her mother class and learn how to steal food stamps, and got mad that she didn't talk about it in the little group. She said she finessed y'all last out of y'all $27. Like, bro.
She was selling a course for $27. Not a lot. Like, it's not the biggest scam I've ever heard. But apparently hundreds and thousands of y'all were buying the course to find out how to scam for food stamps. And now it turns out that she scammed y'all while giving the impression she was going to teach you how to scam the government.
But the crappy thing about it is you're not selling like free ones. You're frauding people who already have them and taking them out of their pocket. You're taking them out of people who already receive them out of their pockets, their family's pockets. So they go to the grocery store, just say they don't check they balance before they go to the grocery store. They done got all of their food and they can't get them because you done taught somebody else how to jack their account.
This girl got on here and said $27 would get you full access to unlimited Yamps. They have created a website and they're charging people $27 to get access to the website, and apparently it's unlimited. You get unlimited Yamps. My issue with this is the exact reason why people are waking up and they have no benefits on their card. And guess what? They're not putting those benefits back on there. You just lost them. Think of all the families that can't afford to feed themselves. Think of all the people who are actually struggling in real life and need their Yamps to survive, to feed their children.
Do what you need to do to be great at the end of the day, but scamming is not going to get you anywhere. You might shine bright for a hot minute, but I guarantee it's going to fizzle out. You're going to be locked up. Then next thing you know, you're going to be on somebody's podcast like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I was on the come up. I did that. And then next thing you know, they was knocking on my door. Got sentenced to like 10 years. It's not worth it at all. But a lot of people is going to be taking a seat because of her. A lot of people going to be joining that cookbook because of her. So y'all, with that being said, be vigilant out here and stop getting scammed.
So y'all just gonna bypass all the other videos. I was talking about everything, bill payment, da-da-da-da. I was talking about every fucking thing. That was the one video that stuck. The one video that made me $7,000 in like 3.5 hours because everybody wanted to get in the motherfucking group and learn how to get unlimited Yamps.